Welcome to your daily 49ers update. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Here is what's happening. The Avengers are assembling. The 49ers had plenty of good news in their bonus practice coming off the bye week. Christian McCaffrey's practice window is officially open. He participated yesterday. Now, if you don't know what that means, it means the 49ers have 21 days to decide whether or not to activate McCaffrey off of injured reserve. If they do, great, he's back. If they don't, his season is over. They don't have to activate him this week against Tampa Bay, but there is a real chance he'll be back on the field for the first time this season. In addition to Christian McCaffrey, multiple other 49ers return to practice. Jauan Jennings, come on down. Jake Moody, come on down. Jon Feliciano, come on down. It was all good news yesterday for the 49ers, but clearly the biggest news was Christian McCaffrey back. Just listen to Trent Williams talk about what a boost it was to have 23 back in the huddle.
I was energized, definitely super happy. Super happy for him that it turned the corner and he's able to go out and do what he loves again. Even had a glimpse of Greenlaw, out there sprinting around with a helmet on. So, they both of them, just seeing that got our juices going.
We all know from firsthand experience exactly how much McCaffrey can help the offense. How can you not be excited? Also, nice of Trent to update Dre Greenlaw's status, right? Good. Running with the helmet on. Great. Thank you. He is inching closer to a return as well. That would obviously be a huge boost for the defense if he could be anything close to what he was at the end of last year. Today, in addition to being election day, is also the trade deadline. Could the 49ers make a move? Trent Williams said he's going to have his eye out.
Keeping an eye out on those timelines to see, because I know John and Cal, they are super aggressive and they'll do anything to better the chances of us being a winning football team. So I know if there's a move to be made, they're probably going to try to make it. And if not, we got more than enough in this locker room to go to war with anybody. So, but yeah, to answer your question, I'm always pretty curious to see what those guys do around this time.
The Lions have already traded for Browns pass rusher Zadarius Smith, so we'll see if the Niners make a move to respond to that. The trade deadline is 1 p.m. Pacific time today. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Tuesday, Tim Kawakami sat down with 49ers GM John Lynch. Nothing earth-shattering coming out of that, but it's always good to keep an eye on what the general manager of the team is saying. If you want to read the comments, I will put a link in the description of this episode. One thing to watch under review. Me and Vish Kumaran did a show live last night reacting to all the returns at practice, and we broke down specifically where Christian McCaffrey can help this team and this offense when he does, in fact, return to play. Highly recommend you go watch it. Again, I'll put the link in the description of this episode. One thing you may have missed, I'm sure by now you know that the Chiefs beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in overtime to remain undefeated. But one thing you may not have noticed was how much effort it took Tampa Bay to get there. Of course, they're going to be playing on a short week anyway, but their defense was on the field for 83 plays and more than 40 minutes last night in the Monday Night Football game. That obviously is an advantage for the 49ers, who are extremely rested coming off the bye. There aren't many games this season where the 49ers have a rest advantage. This is one of them. They should press until it hurts, run the hell out of the ball, and hopefully take advantage of a very tired Tampa Bay defense. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Please hit the bell so you're notified when we're live, which is every single weekday and after every single 49ers game for you. Enjoy your Tuesday, everybody. Go vote. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk later today.